he's going to share, I would like to say what he's going to do. He's going to share the importance of having a business model based on humanity, on humanism, and not only machines and in tools, in order to make sure the artificial intelligence protects the media sector and avoid very, very, very important risk that he's going to talk about. So Paco Torres, he is the CEO of Blend Studios and Lunaram Media. He's director, he's writer, he's producer, he's a specialist in artificial intelligence. So I would like you, please, to give him a warm applause just to welcome him on stage. Paco, thank you for being here.
Thank you.
And be ready for what he's going to say.
Okay.
Thank you, Paco.
Very much.
Welcome.
Thank you. Okay, good morning. Thanks very much, Antonio, for the introduction. This is me. You can see me here. This is December 2023, after saving the life of several immigrants at a beach. I was shooting a commercial, and this happened. This is not playing. Wait a minute. Good. Anyway, as you can see me there, when we were shooting, we have our cameras at the beach. Suddenly, a boat arrived and started to push people into the water in that current, as you can see. They were drowning. They were dying. So I decided to jump into the water and go and save them. What happened after this, from 9 people that they were drowned, we saved 8. I saved 1 from the water, and I saved 2 with CPR. I only knew this knowledge about TikTok, videos that we all see, TV, something very informal. But I had the knowledge, I had the security, because I knew how the currents work, and I jumped into the water to save them. Few weeks later, I learned about this formula that you can see here. This formula is E plus R equal O. Events plus reaction equal outcome. Okay, so I managed that day to react because I knew I had the confidence, so I jumped into the water to save the people. This is important formula that I want you to have in your head, and while I finish my keynote, you will understand why. This month, December 2023, we had already few months of GPT, okay? I don't know, you remember that. We were all mad about GPT. Generative AI started to appear. We all jumped into Discord. Midjourney was there. Other AI tools start to arrive into Discord. And we have an incredible hype about AI. As you remember, everyone was talking about AI. But suddenly, this is what we start to talk about it. There is no an option with AI. AI is inevitable. So this is, and still now, 2.5 years later, all we can hear about AI, that there is not an option for AI. Okay, we step back a little bit. AI is like a country of genius people in a data center. It's like having amazing people working for us 24/7, no salary, very little pay, no holidays, absolutely nothing, no? So we have all these people working for us, and this is what humanity always has done. We are now in the 6th wave. Okay, for the last 300 years now, since 2020, we are with AI and robotics, and obviously, humanity keeps moving and innovating. But we're still listening this all the time. AI is not an option. Obviously, I think we are from that hype at the beginning, we're starting to get a little bit annoyed. It's too much information. It's true that the world has become very fluid, but every day we have a lot of information coming to us from different sources. As you know, 15 years ago, when all the social networks started, we had the same thing. We were thinking, oh my God, there is no option, or everyone, Instagram, Facebook, this is how we were and how we are. Plus, AI now. Okay? This is how we're living now. And this guy, Herbert Simon, in 1978, he was a Nobel Prize winner in economy. He warned us about something very interesting: the attention economy. He said, as much as information we take every day, we have a lack of attention. And this is happening around us. I mean, if you have children, I'm sure you can see how they are not focused. Obviously, I mean, VO3, Google, if any of you is using this tool, this arrived a few days ago. It's amazing. The quality of the film. I'm working with this very quickly. In half an hour, I could make a commercial. Really, really nice and really clean. But you know what is going to happen with the media industry? It's going to happen this. It's going to wipe out the whole industry if we continue in the way that we're doing right now. So we have a chance to do a good business model for the AI. And it's important that we get this. And when you are leaving today this room, I want everyone to have this in their head. We need to think about a good business model. Obviously, all of you are going to think, oh, it's impossible. How are we going to get everyone in the world to come together, say, okay, let's see how we could have a nice business model for AI in the media sector and not killing all the filmmakers' costume? Well, in 1968, we signed the Non-Proliferation Treaty, to contain nuclear weapons. We did that, 1968. And in 2015, we signed the Paris Agreement, okay, to protect the climate. So, wow, we did it. We had done it. So AI is not an option. It's inevitable. Hey, wait a minute. We have done this before. I have one of my child, she's 15, Aran. I can see her like this already. I don't know if you have children. You guys have children, yeah? Sure, no? This is where we're going. What happened if 15 years ago, we stopped and we tried to design a good business plan for social media, for example? We didn't do it, okay? Well, now we could reclaim and trying to control this. Because if we recognize the problem, because we have a problem, we can find a solution. And it's very important this. Now you have a piece of paper. Everyone got a piece of paper? Will you, an A4? Yeah, everyone got an A4? You have 1 minute to design a vehicle, and then you need to draw. When I say yes, you need to draw to me that vehicle that you're going to build. 1 minute to build a vehicle. Please, whoever got a paper, the white paper, you need to do a vehicle, please. Yeah, okay, we have 1 minute. Okay. Is everyone ready? Yeah, everyone ready? Okay, could you stand, please? Stand and draw. When I say 0, okay, I'm gonna do a countdown from 3. You need to draw what you have done to me and try to hit me. Okay? So everyone is standing, please. Okay, everyone is standing. So 3, 2, 1. Come on. Oh. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Okay. You know what you have done? You have done a classical way of a flying vehicle. But what about this? What is it? It's another vehicle. No? This is humanity. We're imperfect, but we do crazy things. Okay? We are disruptive. We have ideas. AIs follow a path, but we can do something else. So that imperfection, what I want to show you with this sample is this. Humans, we have emotion. Look, suddenly I managed to put all of yours to design something, and we share the moment. AI cannot do this, okay? And this is design thinking. Okay, this is more or less the beginning, what you have done, the beginning of design thinking action. It's not a process, it's a mindset, okay? And with design thinking, we can emphasize, we can implement, we can make prototypes, we could do a lot of things, okay, to make something better, to make a better product. And obviously, with the AI, we have very quick interaction, okay, with everything. And now with the multi-agents, is the next thing that we're having now. We will be able to do everything very quickly, just with an order. Hey, do this for me, and it's gonna go bam, 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 and do everything for us without human intervention. This is happening. Obviously, it's amazing. It's gonna let us work really, really fast. We can get serendipity as well with AI, as you know, because the hallucination that AI does suddenly can bring us an amazing idea that we never thought about it. But don't forget about this. The way that AI is, imagine now with the multi-agents, this is what is gonna happen to the media sector. It's gonna wipe out the whole industry. So we need to design good AI products in order to protect this job. This is an important message that I want everyone to leave the room today with, okay? Because the AI is our copilot. We are the pilot, and we have to have that force all the time. The AI cannot control, everything. It's like when we are talking about piloting and driving. When we're driving, we know after 120, we are in a legal way of driving. No, I think in Germany you could drive to 130, but the rest of Europe and the world, I think, is 120. So imagine if I am at 140 and a dog passes very quickly, and I don't brake on time, I could have an accident and I could die. So AI need that business model that tell us where it start to be dangerous, okay? We need to find out from which point the AI could kill the whole media industry. So we have a choice. We have a choice to decide, do we want to protect the media industry or not? What is this? It's a green dot. It could be as well a blue and yellow dot. How do we make the green? Right? Yeah? No, right? Well, this is imagine this is humanity. Okay? This represents humanity. The art from the chaos, because humanity is this. Humanity is emotion. Humanity is also art. So, again, with the AI, we're working fast. We're working very quickly with a very tight budget. But we need this power always with responsibility. A good business model and always with responsibility. Because what is this? This is the current path for the AI in the media industry right now. Does everyone feel the same? That we are like this right now? Yeah? Everyone feel the same? This is how we are now with the media industry. It's going into this. We're jumping into a cliff. So the ecosystem right now for the media industry, obviously, and for the next maybe 3-5 years is this. Content done with AI, content done in the hybrid way, a classic way of doing content, and we have the blue ocean content, is new ways to make content that we don't know yet and we could explore. But this is the ecosystem that we're gonna have for the next 4-5 years. I say 4-5 years because imagine in 5 years' time, Netflix could launch a la carte. So I sit down at home and I ask Netflix, I want a movie now. Please make it with AI. 1 hour, boom. Wipe out the whole industry. Everyone begging. So let's take a step back now. So we are at the moon. We're looking at Earth, and yeah, AI is amazing. It's humanity's ultimate test and its greatest imitation. This is true, right? But it's also, we're testing, no? Because there is nothing more than a quick evolution, not thinking about humanity. So we need a responsible AI. I need to run a little bit. We need global agreements. We can do it. I've shown you, we have done it. Humanity have done it before, so we can do it. And the design thinking process, it can help us to protect the whole industry, keeping art very meaningful and keeping humanity at the center, which is very important. So, art is transformation, back to the green dot, okay? It's transformation, it's emotion. This is who we are as people. But we have also a choice, okay? And I want, when everyone leaves the room now, today, when you go home, we all need to be part of this communication that we need to show to the world. AI is inevitable. It's not like it's inevitable. There is not an option. We all have to embrace it. Yet no, it is inevitable. Okay, we have an option to have a better AI. Why? Because we could have and we want a better world. Philosopher Byung-Chul Han say, where are we going and for what? He's right when he asks this. And this is the perfect answer. Another choice is possible. Okay? We can do something better. I back to the discover formula, the E plus R equal outcome. Okay? AI plus a safe path is equal to a better world, right? Everyone think about this? Is it possible? Yeah? Okay? No? Anyway, thanks very much for listening. Thank you.